Good. And we are good. Try TikTok too. Hello guys.
Hey guys.
Happy Saturday. Did something special with
Happy Saturday.
did something special with
What
my
is Saturday?
with my pizza tonight. I did a little do-it-yourself project. Garlic knot pizza crust. Some of the Domino's chains
Sorry.
or the Pizza Hut chains does like the garlic knot crust, and then some real pizza places do it as well. It's hard to find, and my pizza place doesn't do it, so I did it myself. Posted the video on both Instagram and TikTok. What's up, John? And
Hey,
used
John. How are
mozzarella
you?
cheese for it to stick.
Christine.
So it worked.
Hey Monica.
Hello, guys. It just.
Hey Johnny B.
What's up, Johnny B? It all depends on if I'm going to be able to pick it up, because that's the one thing I didn't do. So hopefully it works. Hopefully it's a success. My brother saw it and he's like, "Hey, that looks good."
Yeah.
You're not going to eat all of it, are you? And if you do, you're going to eat those two slices.
Hello Emmy. How are you? What time is it where
Hey,
y'all
Emmy.
are at?
12:20.
12:21 Eastern Standard Time. We're from New York, so.
Yeah, past
We're East
midnight.
Coast.
Hey, if you were in my run tonight, I
Hey,
told you
Lulu.
it was going to be around 12:30. So I was almost right. I always stay up to see y'all. Thank you very much. Did you guys
Hey,
watch
Chrissy
the
Hicks.
pay-per-view? I was in and out. I caught Cody and Brock. I caught the Bad Bunny fiasco. I didn't watch the whole show though. Hey, Florida here. Hello from Iowa. Hello, Sandra. Chrissy
Hello
Power.
Dawn. Hello Sandra. Hello,
Christy Hicks.
Power. Christy Hicks. How is everyone tonight? Tracy.
I need your playlist, brother. It's awesome. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Hello from Arizona. Come on, keep it up with the states. Let's see if we can get
Yeah, can we get
one from
get all
52
states in
Let's see if we can do it. Hey, from North Carolina via Long Island. What's up, Anthony? Hey, Puerto Rico. And I'm only asking this because that's where they were tonight. Is that its own country?
Puerto Rico is a part of the United States, but it's not a state.
Okay, they got their own flag. That's why I was asking. Is it their own
Well,
country?
Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. It's just not a
Louisiana,
state.
Tampa, Missouri, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I don't know where Annex is. Hi, beautiful friends.
Johnny B. Annex. I don't know where that is, Johnny B.
Northern Illinois. Folks on YouTube too, if you're not someone that usually comments.
Hey, from South Carolina. Hell yeah.
I know we're
we
missing.
have a lot of people.
Yeah,
in
but you
here.
know what? I know I'm missing a lot of states.
Oh no, we're missing
Hey,
a lot
Kimmy.
of states. There's 50 of them.
Usually you get a couple Canadas in here as well.
Hey
Canada's-
Kimmy, how you doing, girl?
Did you cook that pizza in your own oven? So this is a half and half. This pizza was made by my pizza
Puerto
spot.
Rico is an annex. Okay, I didn't know that.
I wasn't sure if Annex was its own, was something I never heard of.
I didn't know that. I know it's a part of the United States, but like I don't know what it's
Oregon.
technically called. Sorry.
Oregon, love you guys. I like
Sorry.
Oregon. I would love to go to Oregon one day.
Oregon, why?
Cam Haines is in Oregon. I would love to do run his mountain that he does. Hey, Cat's in Canada.
Katha Marin is from Canada. Hello. Good evening from
Norway.
Nashville, Tennessee. Awesome. Oregon is beautiful. Never been
I
there.
bet it is. Having a party? No, this is dinner. it's a party to us because it's the
I
weekend.
was gonna say your oven is
So-
bigger than mine.
Well, if you read some of the comments on my
Hey
Instagram
Lisa, how are you
from
doing?
last night's video, apparently my oven is very dirty. But notice that there's tinfoil on
There's
the end,
tinfoil on
on
the
the bottom.
bottom to keep it clean. So
So actually,
there's that. It's
And
not
I
really
didn't-
dirty.
I didn't bother responding to those comments, but technically it's quite the opposite. It's actually a clean oven.
It's actually a really clean oven. There's
Jamie,
just tinfoil on the bottom.
You're wearing the shirt I got you. Yes, I was, Munchkin.
I actually said that to him earlier, my MILF. I was like, is that the shirt my
Had to-
MILF got you? And
I
he's like,
ha-
yes, it is. And I was like, finally.
I had to save this shirt for a special occasion. And it's a special occasion because I turned a regular cheese pizza into a specialty crust cheese pizza. If you're just joining us and you watched my video tonight, that's what I'm eating. Garlic knot crust pizza. Hello, Cortland. Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, Court. Miles from my house.
Ugh.
Never leaving the house. Oh my God, Court. I can't.
Cortland
imagine that.
texted me today or this morning. Actually, Cortland, you texted me as I was. I read it when I was taking Kaki to work this morning.
Yeah, he was
because
reading it to me. I was like, oh my God.
Kaki got up late.
I did. I woke up late for work.
I slept through the night.
I
Did
woke
not
up.
enjoy the cookie corner.
I woke up 20 minutes late for work. Boo on me, but I didn't get in trouble because I'm never late. I'm always on time. So.
No, but I missed my cookie corner, and I had to enjoy it around 6. What time do you go at 6:30?
Yeah, it was probably about 6:30ish.
I wasn't happy about that.
And the whole ride, and Jamie dropping me off, he was like, I really hope our daughter is not in the cookie corner eating the cookie right.
Because that would
I'm gone right now.
That wouldn't have surprised me if she's up and she knows there's something good in there, which there was last night. She has no problem attacking it. Hello, Catherine. Drink your smoothies before your dinner every night, Jimmy. Every single night. Smoothies go first. Every
I said,
night.
Finally, lol.
Thinking about switching it up and doing smoothies throughout the day
My
again.
milk.
You know, and maybe have one smoothie before my dinner. Just to get more vegetables in. I'm going to be upping my protein and fiber intake. So, there,
Hey, Nancy.
you know,
Hey, Trish.
I want to say this because it's quite obvious that like the way I've been
Hey,
eating
Shirley.
for the last while now, it's pretty shitty. And I used to do this the right way. There was a method I had and I followed that I was strict with, and I'm still gonna be doing the same bazooka meals that I've been doing, but I'm just going to go back to my old ways with certain things, and you guys won't even tell the difference. So I'm not too worried about it. What's up, Jimmy? Hello, Shirley.
Hey, Soul's mom.
Howdy ho, Winslow. How are you? Anybody remember that movie?
Heidi Ho Winslow. That was a movie.
Could have been a movie. They
was
should
a
have made
TV
it.
show.
They should have made that a movie. Some
That was a TV show. I forgot a fork for my avocado.
some TV shows they made into specials and they turned it into like a mini movie that they only put on TV. Remember the Brady Bunch? Brady Bunch came out with a couple of movies and they were good.
The Brady Bunch was different. Family Matters never came out with a movie.
I'm surprised they didn't. They could have made that would have been a good movie. And I think the whole cast is still alive. Pretty sure. The mother might have passed away. I know the grandmother definitely passed away. Jamie, quick pose so I can screenshot. LOL, please. You want to screenshot what? Me holding the picture? Strike a pose. I don't do good with snap pics. But thank you for the T-shirt. It's funny, Munchkin. I have a Pizza Planet hat that I wear every once in a while.
Yeah. And when she told me she was getting you that, I was like, oh my God, he's gonna love that. That's so perfect. Because she was like, ask me on the size.
Rock and roll. We're in New York. All right, 1 to 10. How is this garlic knot pizza slice coming out? Did I do a good job on it? Someone is watching me saying, this motherfucker, all he did was cut off the crust and add garlic knots. That pizza place made. He did not make this. It's my creation. It's a do-it-yourself kind of deal.
It's DIY pizza.
DIY pizza.
DIY
Pizza aficionado. That's me. I'm going to start with the crust. 8.9.
I'm sure it's damn delicious.
Oh, you damn Skippy, it's good. 8.9, 8.8. I did a very good job on this. I rate this a 10. And then as for the pizza, much better than last night. I fucked it up last night. It wasn't my pizza place's fault.
It was your fault.
It was my fault, and I was explaining this on tonight's run when I was live with you guys. You know, I always concentrate and put my videos first. You know, so my food, whether it's getting cold or getting too warm in the oven and overcooked, that's a second thought for me. And that's what happened last night. pizza stayed in the oven too long. Oh my god, that crunch! I can taste it.
Oh
you
yeah,
should
that
taste
crunch,
it, Judy.
that crunch when you bit that garlic nut, it sounded delicious.
You guys want another crunch? Mmm. So good.
I just have bacon, egg, and cheese on bagels.
Thank you, Care Bear. Hello, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky.
Yeah, this is
That a
good.
girl wine, yeah. Yeah, Judy. I always have my wine, girl. I have to. Have to have my wine.
Whatever happened with the tool rental app? I made the video for them. He paid me and he didn't have to. I got nothing.
Yes,
I got no good. We're still friends on TikTok, and I think Instagram too. I haven't talked to them. Rent My Equipment. I haven't talked to him in a while. Hey, you know what? He helped me out during a really bad time in the very beginning when I couldn't get a job when I got fired. So I got nothing but love and nothing but respect for not just him, but anybody that reached out to me. And you know, a lot of you guys wanted to donate, which that was something I didn't want to do. I didn't want to be one of those,
People
social
that-
media accounts that took advantage of the amount of numbers of following I have.
You weren't taking advantage of
I
anything.
wasn't about to do that, So, but yeah, no, I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything from him in a while.
My food looks good, whatever it is.
Bagel looks yummy too.
Yeah, I have.
Excuse me.
I didn't even show you guys. I have a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel with real bacon, guys. Real bacon, not that pre-cooked stuff. I have real bacon, only because Jamie bought it the other night, and I didn't want to throw it out, so I had to cook it. So I'm gonna eat it. And oh my god, this is so much better than the pre-cooked bacon.
No, there's no SpongeBob.
Yes, you do hear SpongeBob because it's on in the living room TV.
It's a commercial. That's not SpongeBob. I'm watching it.
Oh, but SpongeBob was on before.
Oh, maybe.
I'm gonna go lower that TV.
You want to go do that? All right. I knew it. You got a good ear. Sometimes you guys hear all different kinds of sounds in our background. Someone's getting a tattoo, which I was supposed to have my appointment tonight. My brother, his gun was in use, so you might hear some zinging tonight. Tattoo machines. Yeah, you hear all types of shit in the background. You never know. I want random walks of life just randomly walking by, like maybe out of nowhere something like a Frankenstein walks by or a little Tinkerbell shoots by. I have big plans for what you guys to keep this show entertaining when we ourselves are not so entertaining. I do have that. This is a thinking mind.
And it was SpongeBob. It wasn't a commercial.
Yeah.
It was SpongeBob. So whoever said they heard SpongeBob, you were correct.
This is really good. Do you want to try a bite? You don't have to.
I do. I want to try the crust part.
I was saying I didn't want to leave the weekend without enjoying myself a good pizza. And because of my mess up last night, that just didn't get to happen. Plus, I left 3 slices left? And now you're here laughing, see? I dig the Pizza Planet shirt. Great movie. Yes, it is. Love it. This show is always entertaining. Thank you very much, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes me and Kaki are just in a rut, and we don't have a lot to talk about, and there's a lot of dead silence. What do you think? Good? Mm-hmm. It's not so much a tasting of it as if the creation was going to work.
I'm actually using the wine glass tonight. My mouth again.
I make my own food. I just didn't make. I didn't make tonight's pizza. It's takeout that I work with. I made it better. Made it more fun.
I made my own food. I mean, obviously I didn't make the bagel, but
By the way, Kaki's Bagels are
These
647 brand.
647, so they're 160 a pop,
Rather than
and then they're high fiber.
What is the red drink? Fruit punch. Homemade. A la me. Oh, did anybody see the first TikTok video I put up tonight? Not the running one, the first food one. That song where it's a different language. If you listen closely, and I used it because it sounds like they're saying "I la Jamie" in it.
It sounds like they're saying Jamie Forte.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it sounds like. It sounds like Jamie Forte.
I took that as a sign to use it. Don't get too many.
And it sounded like Mamma Mia to me anyway. Like the melody sounded
Yeah.
like Mamma Mia.
9.9, no, it's a 10, Chrissy Power. Mine's a 10 as I go into pizza slice number 2. Look at that cheese pull. Oh, it's so... Give me that cheese pull. Oh. It wasn't really that hard.
I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna wait for somebody else to say it.
Say what?
Somebody else, please say it. Because if I say it, James will get mad at me.
That's what she said?
Thank you, Johnny.
Listen, when you think he's not... This is for the men. When you think he's not that hard,
Wait
it
for it.
sucks.
It's not that hard. Oh my god.
It should always be hard. Well, sometimes you don't want it to be hard when you're like walking around the house and you got to do the tucky thing with the rim of your shorts or your pants, and you kind of look down just to make sure it's not noticeable. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going into graphic details. If it's not, it's soft. Yeah.
It is my milk. It is our special thing.
What?
That we call each other my milk. Like we've done that for years. One night we just started doing it, and then boom, it became a thing.
Cortland, you do that too?
It was our thing.
I think we have...
Whoa, Jimmy, we must be brothers.
I have nicknames for... I call you Chico, but I also call you Bruce and Hector.
I got a whole bunch of random names.
I used to make up nicknames for everybody. Everybody. How do you avoid acid reflux with all that salt? I don't know, Jenny. I really don't. I mean,
Salt never gives me acid reflux.
I drink a lot of vegetables every single night, so I don't know if that has something to do with it. Hello, Angie. Bruce and Hector.
Yeah, I'm a woman of many hats. Many different names.
Bruce and Hector, though, they have their certain times when they come out. We're going on 17 years together. We've been together for a hot minute. Hello, Angie. Working a lot? I hear that.
Hello, Angela. How you doing,
I
girl?
hear that. Hello, Kristen. Anybody doing anything fun tonight? I want to go bowling.
Bowling? I haven't been bowling in so long.
I want to go night bowling. Just asking, how do you eat all that food, or do you have other people there? There's always people here, Robin. But yeah, usually I eat the food. Jamie got the screenshot. Thank you. Yes, I know you have a hat. That's why I had to get you the shirt, and you're the best for it. Thank you. I watched the pay-per-view. That was the highlight of my day. LOL. I think Carlito and the Cody match was the best part. And Savio Vega. Sweet. Love it. Blessings to you.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What are you eating for dinner, Angie? I don't mean to call you Angie. I call you Angie because of that. I always call you Emmy.
Well, that's Angela. That's a different person.
Is Emmy in here?
Emmy is in here, but that's not Emmy.
Angel's mom. Yes, it is.
Angela Hurtado.
Oh, I'm getting you guys mixed up. My
You're
bad.
getting very confused. Yes. Angie on TikTok is Emmy. And then you have Angela
Sorry, Emmy.
Hurtado on YouTube, who's Angela.
Angela. I call Angela Angie.
Jamie's just getting confused. There's too many Angies in here.
You know, we had this conversation tonight. And
No, it's me. No, I know it's you.
Kagi
There's just another person on here.
Kagi was trying to be a big shot, explaining that she took French so she knows words. And then my brother says, "Why'd you take French? Everybody takes Spanish." And then I chimed in with, "I didn't take a language." And then they both said to me, "You have to take a language. It's mandatory." So luckily, at that very moment, because they don't seem to believe me, my mother came downstairs and I said, "Mom, please clear this up. Did I take a second language?" And she says, no, her exact words were, "No, you had some issues." You were in, which is true. I had a hard time learning, so I was in a special. I had, and I'm like, "I told you." And I looked at the both of them because Kaki's been fighting me on this debate for years, saying that you had to, you just don't remember. I said, "No, I'm dumb. I barely know English. The school was smart to know that he can barely do English. We're not about to give him another language." That's just the truth. Did I turn out all right? I think I did.
I think so. I think you're all right.
Hello, user Donnie. What kind of sandwich are you eating?
If you stick with me, you'll really know the English language. I'm the grammar police.
Kaki's got bacon, egg, and cheeses on 647 bagels.
Mm-hmm. He had extra English.
That was back. Yeah, that was a long time ago when I used to wear hats on stream and not headbands. Hello, Rhonda. Oh, the beginning years when my hair wasn't as long. You could learn Pig Latin. I don't want to learn any other. If I were to learn another language, it probably would be Spanish. But
Now I have a Peruvian husband. Wish I would have paid attention more. There you go, Emmy. That's the perfect example. Perfect example of like not, having like your education to like its fullest.
Yeah.
To where you really didn't give a shit about it.
647.
And now it would be like super useful.
647 bagels. They make bread. They make hot dog buns and hamburger buns. It's like a keto bread, but it tastes good.
I don't know who makes it. I don't know the brand, but
647.
yeah, 647. But it's made by a brand. I think it's Schmitz. I think Schmitz makes it. I can't be sure on that, but don't quote me on that.
Bro, you legit look like a totally different guy, in a good way. Comfortable in your skin now. 100%, Johnny B.
He speaks to me in Spanish, and I'm like, huh? Yeah. That's how I used to be, Emmy, when I used to work at a different place. And I used to work with a bunch of Spanish-speaking women. But here's the thing. When you hear it enough, you kind of, like, pick up on things. And you pick up on certain words, and, like, certain things make sense. And, like, you go home and you Google things. Excuse me. And then you kind of figure out, like, what they're talking about.
I could when I show people my before and after pictures of when I was fat to compared to how I am now, everybody says you look like a totally different human being. Luckily, I have a very unique appendix scar that matches, and my face, if you really look at it, looks the same.
That's what she says to me. If I keep talking to me in Spanish, I'll learn. And you kind of will, in a way. You kind of will learn, because you'll kind of figure out, like, what words mean what. It's, like, weird. I can't explain it, but, like, yes. That will happen.
If you're put in a different country and you don't know their language and they don't know your language, you'd be surprised
You'll adapt
on how quick
real quick.
you'll adapt and learn. You know what I mean?
Like, you'll start to figure out, like, this word is this word, and then like I'll put two and two together, and then like I'll figure it out. Trust me, I learned a lot of Spanish. And Spanish was not my second language.
You heard it first. Trust her. She learned her Spanish all right.
Oh, I knew what they were talking about me.
Come on, Jimmy Jam. This is your
And what
time.
they
You
were
know what I'm
saying.
saying.
They didn't like me.
No.
No, they didn't like me.
Well, I would like to think.
Of course, as I know kitchen Spanish for sure.
I would like to think that, you know how it's normal. We as humans is just how we are. We don't like certain people, certain things for a reason, right? And through the internet, I could understand there's no winning people over. Put me in a room with someone that doesn't like me. Put me in a room for a couple hours, they will like me. There he is. Here's an idea. What truly counts is what we have on the OnlyFans account. The view from not being able to see your eggplant to the actual view of your eggplant. Telling you now, Pete will die and go to heaven. Hello, Mr. Jimmy Jam.
Hello, Jimmy Jam. I know that Spanish. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Emmy.
You think you could win someone over stuck in a room for 2 hours with them that hate you? No? I think I can.
First of all, if you don't like me, I don't want to win you over.
That's not what I asked you. Do you think you can win someone over by being stuck in an elevator for 2 hours with them? Do you think it's possible?
I mean, it's possible, but for me, I don't think it would be possible.
Okay. That's what I was asking. I'd rather make them laugh or hate me more. Or if I hated them back, then I would just do everything and anything to piss them off. Like with me, with driving, there's this thing called as road rage. Instead
That's
of
what I did. I did everything to piss them off.
instead of giving, and I've been like this way for years. Instead of giving them the finger back or yelling at them, I smile and wave at them. That pisses them off even more. Extremely likable. If someone doesn't like you, the problem is them.
Gangsta Mexican style. I would love that, my MILF.
You always said that's why you lost the weight. To be able to once more see your peenie. Yeah, see, we need a person POV of the progress. Yeah, I used to say that all the time. TikTok, you guys probably don't remember because I didn't
Seen
do
my
so
wiener.
much. I never did it so much with you. But I would always describe my weight loss and like my story as there was a time in my life when I was 300 pounds. I was so big and I would look down and I couldn't even see my, and I would go into details. It was like I'd have to suck in or lift my belly up a little bit to see it because I couldn't see it. Luckily, because
That was a weenie do.
it was a weenie do, yeah.
That's what you used to refer to as a
A
weenie,
weenie do. That was at least a couple times a week that would be said by me.
Because your belly stick out more than your weenie do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Jamie's saying. And it always would make me laugh.
I blow kisses. Yeah, that will piss them off too. I had an old man beep at me on Friday. I'm like, if I'm in a truck.
I'm not messing with people on the road.
No. If I'm in a truck and someone's beeping at me, I can't go forward unless the person in front of me goes forward.
You like that, Emmy?
So once we got in the turning signals, he turned and he looked at me and he probably would have given me the finger. I just smiled at him. Kept on going my way.
We're not married, actually. We've been together for almost 16 years, but we're not married.
Almost 17 years, Chico.
17.
We're at 16 years now. Almost 17.
Almost 17.
Can you believe that? It's crazy.
That's a lot of years.
A lot of years to be with somebody.
That's a lot of years. Word of the day, weenie do. Go at me, word of the day, weenie do.
We need do. What is a weenie do? It's when your belly sticks out more than your weenie do.
It's always so funny when
How
you say it.
how come never decided to get, we're gonna get married one day, just don't know when.
We'll do it eventually. I mean, we're obviously in no rush.
I'm not in a rush.
We're in no rush. We already have kids. We already have like our life together, so what does it really matter at this point?
Jamie, did you finally read Munchkin's letter? I thought that you were reading it
Do it
on the
live.
stream. I did not. I didn't read it on the stream, meaning I'm going to go check. I might have this. Portland, you got a weenie do?
He's going to check. He don't know yet. I'm sure he'll check back in, guys. Don't worry. We call it a dicky do.
Huh.
I guess everybody has their own name for it.
A dicky do sounds better. What's a dicky do? It's where my belly sticks out more than my dicky do. Hello, Melissa. We're good. Munchkin's letter. Do you have it? You said you have it.
It's in my work bag.
Well, Munchkin was. I said I was gonna read it.
I
out
purposely
loud.
left my work bag down here.
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. You guys get the. I listen. Kagi read it, and I was there listening. Not married and still together 17 years. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I hear the crack. If it's in cursive, Munchkin, I'm not reading it. I'm just saying. Just saying, I'll mess up on it. There we go.
It says Jamie and Khaki. And there are butterflies on the card, and I know that was specially picked for me.
So those of you that are just popping in and have no idea what it is I'm about to read, Munchkin, who has been our friend for many years on social media, sent us this big box of different kinds of wines and salsa and cookies, and she wrote a very nice letter in it. Khaki already read it the day that we received the box, but I was going through the box and just listening. So I'm going to read it to you guys.
Read the front of the card first.
Do you even know what cursive is? Yes, I know what it is, Jimmy Jam. Friends make life more beautiful.
Show it to the class.
So, that's what I'm doing. This girl, it's
It's not freaking script.
some of the words are
Oh
script.
my god, just read it.
All right, here we go. You know, interrupting me.
Do you need me to help you to read it?
No, I do not. I wanted to send you guys a little piece of New Mexico goodies, chili, salsa, and yummy cookies that I know you will love, Jamie. LOL. But share them. Little goofy face under that. And gifts for each one of you guys. I know you both and what you love. Enjoy them all. You mean a lot to me, and I wanted to thank you guys. You are very special people. Munchkin, love, hugs, and kisses. I'm sorry, much love, hugs, and kisses. All right, especially good friends like you. That's the card. Thank you guys for 5+ years of friendship and more to come. We may be far apart. This is all in script. Haven't met in person, but one day we will come together and have a blast. But I'm blessed
Blessed for our friendship.
I am blessed for our friendships, and I love you both. Always here for you guys. Munchkin, with a heart as the dot for the eye.
And it's not in script.
Are you
That's
blind? I know you. Listen, what is that? Read that. Is that in script?
That's not script. That's
Then-
not script.
Then what is that?
That's a combination of regular writing and script, but that's not script.
I do that too, Munchkin. I'll write certain letters in script. And the
Oh,
letters
don't
I
you
write.
fold it up like that and toss
the
it to
le-
the side?
and
No,
the letters-
where's the...
And the letters I write in script are not the proper way how you write it in script. I get nothing, even nudes. Psh, LOL. Thank you, Munchkin. It's a very nice card.
Oh, now that Jimmy actually, read what you wrote.
No, I remember what
Like
it
a
was.
month later. months later.
You act like I just didn't listen when you were reading. I didn't listen? You're a shitbag. Wow.
I'm a shitbag?
Yeah.
Did you listen?
Yes, I did because I read that so good because I remember certain words. There you go.
Because you told me it was in script, you couldn't read it, but now
I would have
magically
I would have
you could read
struggled
it.
if the whole thing was in script. Yes, I would have. That was very nice of her. Oh yeah, she's the
Yes,
best.
I'm seriously can only text. I can't write for nothing. Oh, thank you for the gifts, Brittany.
Yeah, thank you very much. Munchkin, did you leave as I was reading? Are you kidding me? Is that what you do? I read that letter and you leave? What the heck is up with that? Hello, Brittany. This is Life Goals, Humi and Kagi. You should see it. Hey, thank you for the hands. Oh, and the lightning. Listen
Well,
up
thank you for
here,
the gifts.
bag. Can't believe he said that. What's wrong with that? Jamie, thank you. Loves it. Means a lot. You read it perfect. I got emotional. Oh, well, I didn't
Yeah, I
mean to
can't
make you
believe you
blush.
said that. Don't worry. The pillow will be going slightly over his face tonight.
Yeah.
Just enough to know who's in charge. I'm the one that lets him live.
Because and the reason I called you that is because you act like I wasn't even paying attention as you were reading it.
Because I didn't think you were.
Well, I did. I have an idea. I'm waiting, Emmy. What's your idea? Dickie has a match May 27th.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's a Friday night.
So my birthday is the night before. Maybe I'll go.
I have to work on Saturday.
It's between our birthdays. Yeah, maybe I'll go. Kagi won't be there, but maybe I'll go.
Oh no, I'm going. I'm gonna pull a Jamie and say I'm going.
Oh, yeah. We will see. Kaki, oh man, I still dream of the pillowcase suffocation.
Too many late night shows. Trust me, when Jamie sometimes snores, I'm just like, pillow or the face. Problem solved.
Kaki heard raccoons fumbling outside last night when we went to bed.
You had to hear them. They were so freaking loud. Jamie didn't hear them at all.
No, because I was in the bathroom and you know what noise I did hear? My side of the room has all this different shit everywhere. And I have a very heavy mirror on the floor. And on the mirror, there's a shelf. And on the shelf, there's a, like a 60s painting. But it's 3D and it's like sailboats coming out. And Kagi had to be noisy with the raccoons. She knocked my shit over. So all I heard is a boom, 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 boom. And then I walk in the room and I look at her.
Loud.
Yes, it was.
No.
I walk in the room and she's leant over my side of the bed. And I'm like, what the hell was that? She goes, it's raccoons. And I'm thinking, that was a raccoon? She goes, no, I knocked all this over.
I'm like, I knocked this over, but I was listening to the raccoons outside because it sounded like they were fighting. And I wanted to see if I could see it.
You would have some graham crackers ready for the raccoons. And if it wasn't so late, I would have went downstairs and outside.
I love raccoons. I want to pet one day. I really want to pet raccoon.
Well, when we get that farm, we'll have raccoons.
Like I want to get the raccoon like from a baby. Have it make sure it like has no diseases, all its shots. Like, you know, a normal pet you would get for a normal pet. Like
Yeah, just
raise
take
it like a baby.
Yeah, take the baby away from its mother. See, I would take the whole family.
No, I just want the
I would take the whole family.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't want to separate
You want to
it.
look at a dog and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get a puppy." You're separating it from its mother. Same thing.
That's different. I would
No,
have
it's
a hard.
the same thing.
No, it's not. I would have a hard time taking a puppy away from its mother. Every puppy that I have gotten wasn't near its mother. I've never taken a puppy from the litter. Is what I'm saying. I would have a hard time doing that.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
If it's a brother and sister, I'm getting the brother and the sister. I have a hard time separating, you know, and I think a lot of people are like that. I love all the lights in your house. There's a certain brand you guys buy. Jesse, it's a whole bunch of different shit that I've
Yeah, it's a whole
wimbled
bunch
together
of
and
stuff
put together over the last couple of years.
rolled up into one.
It's not just one thing. A lot of stuff is also custom made.
Come out. Look, I'm not gonna go pet like a wild raccoon, Jimmy Jam.
Why? It'll be nice. It'll like you.
No, I want to find like a little random baby raccoon and like make it my own. Like it's a little baby that I adopted. I'm gonna make it my own. I'm gonna feed it. I'm gonna love it just like I would a kid.
Moon Dancer. What's
Like
happening?
one of my kids, and like make it like their brother or sister. Because that's how we treat animals in this house. They're brothers or sisters or whatever.
Our dogs get birthday cakes.
Yes, they do. They get treated like every other person in this house.
3 different birthday cakes.
No, they're they're not gross. Raccoons are not gross. Mm-mm. No. Raccoons ain't for you, and that's fine. They
does fit
might not be
perfect.
for you, but they're for me. I would love a raccoon.
I'd rather have a baby deer or a baby goat.
Did you ever see how cute raccoons are, though? Like the little ones that you see on Facebook with the bowl of grapes, and they have like the little teeny like raccoon paw hands, and they're feeding themselves the grapes. Those are so cute, adorable.
Well, animal lovers. I'm a mobile dog.
You're a
groomer.
mobile dog groomer, yeah. I want pigs, goats, and alpacas.
What is an alpaca? You love squirrels? I got a
love
squirrel
squirrels
story
too.
for you.
I love squirrels too.
My dad broke his foot in
They kinda
Georgia
scare me a little bit.
when I was very little. And this was one of the times,
Hey Nathan.
this is one of the times where he was in between from like leaving us and going back to New York. There was, do you know those flying squirrels? They fly. Well, one got in our apartment, and my dad tried chasing it and getting it out, and he fell and broke his foot.
Oh my god.
He was on crutches and in a cast. And this damn thing, I'll never forget that. I was little, and I remember that. It was the same apartment that I hung from the pipes and broke a hot water pipe.
Oh my god.
Uncle Richard came to fix it,
Oh my god, Uncle Richard.
or attempted to. Hello, Ann. Connecticut.
Yeah, walk into the light. Yeah, I can see it now too. I can see it more vividly now that you just explained it to me, Jam. I can definitely see it. Walk into the light.
Really, Johnny B? No. They ate our winning in our car.
They ate the wiring in your car.
Oh yeah, raccoons will eat anything.
I bought a feeder rat for a ball python. Rat ate the snake. Called him snacks. Oh my god. Oh
How
my
does a
God.
baby rat eat a snake?
Yeah, I was about to like say. True story.
We're in New York, Ann. Hi from Hawaii. We're in New York.
Yeah, we're from New York.
I'm not, I like those colorful snakes that you see. I don't like to hold them. I don't want to be near them.
I don't like any snakes.
I've grown to think alligators are very cool. And if you've been watching us for a while, you know that I'm extremely terrified of them. However, these sons of bitches are popping up all over on my For You page, and I find myself watching more and more of it.
It's because I know we're headed to Florida.
I don't know.
I swear.
There's this one alligator named Casper, and he has a trainer and someone that takes care of him.
No,
The guy
we're
goes
from Long
swimming.
Island.
The guy goes swimming with him, kisses him on the head, rubs his belly.
Waits for him to become his dinner.
I don't know. We're on Long Island. There's this one video today that I saw, and it was like it was some sort of amusement park or whatever, and there was a tunnel where the people are underneath the water, and this big crocodile almost looks like a monster from Jurassic Park is swimming around the tunnel, and all the kids and the teachers are like looking at it. Oh, this thing was huge. Like, wow. And it looked cool, too.
That's scary. I don't know if I would like that.
Do you think
That would give me an anxiety attack.
Do I think we'll be in Florida by next year? Yeah.
Yes.
Shit, we might be in Florida
Hi,
by June.
Vanessa. Sorry I'm late to the party tonight.
We'll see. I don't know.
Here. Don't you worry, Vanessa. It's all good, girl. Glad you're here now.
I couldn't give you an exact date. We were supposed to be in Florida last year, and that didn't happen. You know, watching all the fights tonight. UFC main event is on right now. Nora Canelo won. I don't know who that is. I do know Henry Cejudo.
I'm so out of the UFC game. So out of it.
But I know who Henry Cejudo is. Is he fighting tonight, or did he fight? I saw him at a press conference. Jimmy Jam, is he fighting tonight? Anybody see Henry Cejudo? Jamie, how do you know who Henry Cejudo was? He was on AEW. That's how I know. Like 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
You done?
Yeah, I'm full. I'm very full.
Cejudo going around 5 right now. Oh, he's on right now. I hope he wins.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, well, we could wrap it up. We've been on 46 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like super sleepy
Chat
right
has
now.
gotten quiet anyway, so all good. No hook the tattoo guy up with the slice. I gave him it last night,
Oh no,
Johnny
he
boy.
had a slice last night. Don't you worry, Johnny boy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this for tomorrow.
I think they were both still. I haven't heard the tattoo gun in a while, so I don't know what they're doing in there. If they're taking a break. I don't know. Maybe they went outside to smoke a cigarette. Don't know.
I'll offer the leftovers to them.
Which they'll probably take it.
Mm-hmm. They will. They definitely will. Vance and Griffin, the storms are bad tonight. You got storms? It was beautiful here today.
They're in Texas.
All that matters is I'm here.
It was beautiful today.
And
it was
my munch
so
bar?
Nice.
Munch bar sounds like a protein bar.
And my munch bar. My munch bar. Not to be confused with a crunch bar.
Like the good old days.
Munch
yes.
bars are better.
The good old days when there was a combined 5 of you guys to talk to.
Yeah.
Those were so fun though. So personable.
Yeah, they were.
As
They were a lot of fun.
as I choke.
Oh, good night, Johnny.
Yeah, good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm thinking I want to do something chicken and rice related.
I'm not thinking of anything, so don't quote me on nothing, because I don't know what I'm eating.
I'm always thinking. My brain don't stop when it comes to thinking of something that will be a good idea. And surprisingly enough, that video did pretty damn good on Instagram, the chicken and rice video that I did the other night.
Yeah.
And it was very good. I read comments like barbecue and cheddar doesn't go. The fuck? You crazy. That was amazing. Happy Sunday. What's up, Riley? All right, you ready, sweet? Mm-hmm. Let's go to bed.
Yes, I am.
That's a wrap. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Mm-hmm.